My camera makes noise. I didn't know that. It's making a like it's on or something. Like it actually functions in a weird way. That's weird.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man with a taste.
I would like to start off this vlog with a little story, like always. About 3 or 4 years ago, I went to Israel. But spelled with an A before E, so in America we would say it Israel. Like there's an I in there somewhere. Just throw it in there. It sounds cooler. Israel. This story is about that entire trip. The entire trip. It was only like a week, so it's not that long. Calm down. Natalie Portman's from Israel. That's a random fact. She knows Hebrew. Fluent. She's also Jewish. I know a lot about her because I'm a creep, and she's just gorgeous. I'm being a little quiet right now, and I apologize for that. The reason being is because it's like 1 in the morning right now. It's like 1 in the morning. Why am I even up? I shouldn't be up right now. I work tomorrow at 5 p.m. But whatever. Sue me if I sleep until 6 p.m. Sue me. Sorry if I'm a little down right now. The tone is down right now. The best way to start off this trip is by the plane ride over there. This was an awesome trip. 14 hours, middle row. I'm in heaven. And that's not sarcasm. I'm literally telling you the truth. The reason being is because there was a screen on the back of the seat. Touch screen. This was before, your fancy iPhones and such. This is before the fancy touchscreens and the Goo gadgets and whatnot. Not only was it touchscreen, it had games on there. It had new release movies on there. It had old TV shows on there. I'm talking like Arrested Development on this thing. This is when 300 came out. 300 was on my screen. That was the first time I saw 300. Horrible decision. I love that movie, but don't watch it on a 14-hour trip to Israel. Seriously, it's just really, really awkward when that sex scene comes on and you're sitting next to an old lady and she's looking at you and she's like, "We're going to Israel, young man. There's all kinds of sins up in here that you're watching." Not only was it games, but you could play like online poker with other people in the cabin. And I'd play a hand, and I'm totally bluffing because I don't even like poker. I'm just messing with people, so I'm bluffing all the way. I lay a hand, and across the aisle, I see some guy go, "I can't believe I lost." U.S. Marshal gets up and shoots him in the leg and drags him off, and I'm just laughing my face off. That didn't happen. So we land. So we go to the hotel. And we had been here to hold this entire time. This is like 5-star hotel. We're going to be put in the most amazing hotel in Israel. We open up our door to our room. It's about the size of this closet. Yeah, our room. My bed's like against that wall. It's the smallest room I've ever seen, smallest bed I've ever seen. Apparently in Israel, 5-star hotels are not rated on how good the rooms look. They are rated on how much stuff they got. Like, movie theater, stuff like that. This place was a 5-star hotel. They had a huge, awesome pool. And then they also had paintball. A paintball field in Israel. I never got to paintball in Israel. Party. Where everyone else was like, "I went to Hawaii last year. I went to Germany last year. Oh yeah? Well, I went to Israel and I got to paintball. Did you paintball in Israel? I didn't think so." That's right, Mr. Big Shot. We're with a tour group that, includes a lot of people. I tell you that because we had Englishmen on there. We had Englishmen from England. This was a crazy trip. We had an Australian on there. Australian? I can't do accents. Let's start with the Australian. I don't know, it was weird to me when she asked me, "Can I see $1 from America?" I pull out one of these. And she's like, "Oh my gosh. Why is it so green? Why does it have numbers on it? Why is there a face? Whose face is that?" I noticed something about other countries' money. They're colorful. Look how boring ours is. Look how boring this is. We got 4 ones. Oh. So somebody from another country is like, "Oh, there's supposed to be like a $4 bill or an $8 bill." No, it's a $1 bill. And then we got this guy. We got this guy, George Washington, who's had no significance in my life up until Assassin's Creed 3. And I am about to get a lot of crap for saying that, aren't I? Down there in the comments about George Washington. And then we got like this stamp over what says 1, so you can't even read where it says 1. It's like oh, we wrote 1 there so you know it's 1, and then we stamped it so you can't see it. We got some guy's signature, and this is the series 2009. Nice. And then it tells me this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. Shouldn't there be another comma there? The one fun thing about our dollar that I love is that right up there in the $1 bill corner, they hid a spider. I hate spiders to death. There's a spider right up there. How do I even focus? Will you do me a favor, buddy? Yeah, see that dot way up there? Right there? Ew, don't look at my fingernail, it's gross. I know my fingernails are gross. But right there? Yeah. So back to the story. So we're going out, we're having fun in Israel, going crazy. One of these days, we find out it's the birthday of one of the British people. They make it very clear that it's his birthday. Because every time that we get off that stupid tour bus and then get back on, here comes Ollie. I'm sitting there in the front row, all the British people in the back. I'm sitting there like this, against the window, just chilling. I was 17, so I was like throwing up gang signs and doing stuff like a 16-year-old. They're all like, "Happy birthday, Ollie!" And Ollie's all like, "Oh, you guys, I can't eat. Oh, it's a surprise, guys." I'm like, how is this a surprise? For the past 3 days, we've been getting on this stupid bus. And oh, you guys are amazing. I can't even believe what I'm seeing right now. And they sing happy birthday like 3 times every time he gets on the bus. And we're all just like, seriously, shut up. Then we go to this Bedouin camp. If you don't know what the Bedouin camps or the Bedouin people are, look them up. There's this part where freaking the Bedouin people are showing us their instruments and stuff. We had just ate, and we're all sitting there. Like, we need a volunteer, man, and it's my accent for Bedouin people. Okay, we need somebody to help us out with the instruments, to learn how to play an instrument. And they're like, Ollie! And Ollie's like, hey, it's my birthday! Can I play an instrument? And this instrument is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It looks like freaking, where you make cheese. That thing. And me and my sister are just sitting there staring at each other because we're looking at this guy, and all he starts I think the children, they gotta go again. I'm sorry. We have a picture of all who were just like and the Bedouin people are like, yeah, Ollie, yeah, do it like that. And Ollie's like, I'm doing it, guys, I'm doing it. And they're like, happy birthday. Me and my sister are just like, what is going on? What? I usually go to bed way earlier than this.
Pleased to meet you.